All right, it's time for another weekly Squardle. This is the game that's like Wordle on a grid. We guess a row and a column at the same time. This 8 is how many guesses we have remaining. When we complete a word, we will get a bonus guess. And lots of times I do different starts. Today I'm gonna try and see if I can do it in as few guesses as possible. The best I've ever done is ending up with 9 at the end, which I don't know if that's gonna be possible. That takes quite a bit of luck. You almost have to randomly guess a word to get that, but I don't know. We'll see what we can do. Let's start with store. Okay, well, we got a letter. I guess that's something. What do we want to do next? We have very little information about this second row. There's no T. Sometimes I do punch and then daily for regular Squardle. It's 15-letter start. I feel like daily might be better letters than punch, so I think I'm gonna go with daily next, because I might not do all 3 words if I get some clues here, so. Okay, well the A was really good. The D and the Y, not so much. So, we still have nothing on this third row. There is an L, this last column here, so, and there's an L in the row, so we could do an L like here, or here. And there is an E in the last row and column, so we could end with, maybe what if we did something like LE? Maybe ULE? We haven't done a U yet. The only thing I can think of, though, would use an O as well. There's no O, so I don't want to do that. Let's see, we could also do L here. Oh, and we need to do a T somewhere, so what if we did flute? F and U would be new letters. Helpful, we're looking for the E here. That could be an L potentially. And I haven't done a U yet. Need to find a T. We've got the white T up there. Sure, let's go with flute. Okay, the E's were great. Still haven't found the T. Now the T is not in the first row or column, second row or column, fourth row or column, or the third row or column. So it's not in the first, second, third, or fourth row or column. This is a T. That's the only place you can put a T. Okay, that's really good. So ERT maybe, or ENT. This could be an R. We do have the yellow R there. So ERT might be good there, but we're on the fourth row here. Okay, so the L. And L, there either needs to be an L at the end or the beginning of the second row. SL is pretty good, that's possible. But then we also need an L in here, and it's not second or third or fourth, so it's either first or last. So if we put an L right there on this guess, that would also be guessing an L here, so it would help us kind of determine whether the L could be at the beginning over here, because it might rule out that spot. If there was an L here, I think it would have to be alert, which isn't too bad actually. That's not bad, because there's no O in the grid. What do we know about A's? Where did we guess an A? Oh, we guessed the A here that we got the green. Yeah, okay. The L down here isn't too bad either, though. ELT. Something like dwell. No, there's no D. What about knelt? That would be interesting with the K. Could also be something like smelt or. And if this isn't an L, if we put the L over there, then this L we could do. Who can't be stock. I was thinking something ALK. That doesn't work. And this can't be an I or a U or an E. Or, oh, it would have to be an A. There's gotta be, okay, so, yeah, it would have to be an A, so that doesn't really work then. Well, we know there's an R in this row, an L in the column. They could both be at the ends here, but the L has fewer possibilities than the R, so let's guess the R in the middle somewhere and the L at the end. We could do something like, what does peril look like? How does that look? I don't know, it's not perfect, but it'll work. Okay, well the L was right at least. Oh, and there is an I down here. Okay, so the red I and the yellow I thought about trying to do something with an I there actually, but okay. And then the R would be here, then the R is either second or fifth, so I'm thinking R there. That would be good. RT, so alert still works. Maybe not an L up here then. I mean, it could be, but. So if this was, what is this gonna be then? It could be smelt. And this would be something like Maxim is possible. We need to have a U over here. I don't know. I'm tempted to guess alert because I think that's going to be right, but I'm also tempted to guess something that helps me figure out what's going on over here. I mean, this could still be okay. This could still be Nelt. This would not be Maxim, obviously. This could be something like Cabin. Maybe. SC isn't too bad. Could have ended in A, though. We could do Scuba. We do have the red U. Scuba. Cabin. I like that. But I'm not sure what to do other than that. All right, let's do alert. I don't know. Yes. Okay. Awesome, which got us a bonus guess. Okay, so and this is ELT, so it's got to be like Nelt or Smelt or something. Okay, and Scuba's looking good up here. Starting with S, ending with A. I mean, we've got the red U. So, but we've already got the S and the A. But I mean, we're not going to do a different first letter anyways, and we're not going to be able to do C, U, B, and K. So let's just go ahead and do Scuba. There we go. All right. All right, now let's see if we can figure out the rest of these. Okay, so I think Cabin is going to be good. I think Nelt is going to be good. Ooh, there's a C. There's a C in the column over here. Okay, so CK, and it's got to be A. That's the only vowel we can have. So it's got to be like this. So it's like smack or snack. Snack could be good. This could be something like nasal, maybe? Maybe. What's this gonna be? No, there's no E. I was gonna say cider, and there's no D either. Cigar? Cigar? Basal or banal? This could be an S or an usage. And a base and basal? A lot of A's in the grid, that could be. Okay, well that looks pretty good. I want to do, what do I want to do now? So we could just do the 4 rows. We could get it in 4 more guesses. But 2, 3, 4, is there any way to do it in less? I mean, the only chance we're gonna have to get the K is, yeah, I don't think there's any way to do it in less than 4 guesses. I don't think we can do it in 3, so it doesn't really matter if we do the columns or the rows, I don't think. So let's just do, let's just do Cabin, okay? Usage, basal, and we'll finish with a nice little snack. And we ended with 6, which is a far cry from the 9, that's my best, but like I said, to get 9, you almost have to have a lucky guess, you know, kind of on like your 3rd guess or something and get a whole word right, so. Didn't end up being any better than my usual solve as far as the result, but some interesting words in there with the KN and, you know, not having any O's in the grid. So scuba, nasal, a base, cigar, Nelt, snack, cabin, usage, basal, and alert. Very cool. All right, well, let me know how you did with this weekly Squardle. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.
I mean, all these people who are smarter and more successful than me believe that we will get AGI within our lifetime.
You can be smarter and more successful and still be wrong about the future, though.
Yes.
That's
happens all the time.
That's absolutely true. But I mean, I just personally just.
Oh, it's N. No, it's NEU. That's right. Neutron. There we go. Okay. Very good. Ooh. Oh, it's projects or projects. Oh, I missed the S. This is a tricky one with the, if this is right, with the triple R and then the double R, double A over here, you sob the owner. Oh.